And we're going to keep those north or northwesterly winds right the way through the next few days. They ease down a little bit, then they tend to pick up again over the weekend, so it's going to stay cold to say the least. Now that's the way things are looking at the moment. A run of winds coming via Iceland and down across the British Isles, and a fair bit of cloud too. Some more cloud brewing up out on the Atlantic. We're going to have to keep an eye on that for later on tomorrow. At least we are for the south of the country, but it's really just a speckling of showers across us at the moment, translated on the radar to a fair number of showers. But what the radar doesn't show is that many of those showers in northern areas are of hail, sleet and snow, some rumbles of thunder as well. And it's going to be very windy. We've seen the winds touching 80 miles an hour in the north of Northern Ireland recently. Those strong winds translating across probably into parts of northern England in the next hour or two. And it's going to be a pretty windy night virtually everywhere, although those very strong winds should ease down just a shade. But the wind should hold temperatures above freezing almost everywhere. Touch of ground frost perhaps in some of the more sheltered eastern areas, and some frost on the hills. And by the end of the night, most of those showers should have pulled back to the coastal areas, but still quite a lot of snow to come, especially for the more northern parts of Scotland. And those wintry showers will continue into tomorrow across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Not as heavy, not as frequent as today, perhaps not as wintry either, but still quite a lot of snow over those hills there. In the south there might be the odd rogue shower, but I think generally speaking most places will have a spell of fine and fairly dry weather. It won't be long though before cloud thickens up across southern Ireland into the southwest, and then some rain moving into South Wales and parts of southern England during the second half of the day, and a veil of clouds spilling across other areas as well. On the cold side again tomorrow, but not quite as windy, so hopefully not feeling as bitterly cold as it did in many places during today. The rather unsettled, fairly chilly weather continues for the following couple of days. In fact, on Friday, I think it's the north-south split. Southern areas continue to be cloudy with outbreaks of rain. The more northern parts stay fairly bright with a scattering of still wintry showers. And then during Saturday, those wintry showers are going to persist in the more northern parts of the country, but we should see the rain moving away from the south with brighter weather following along behind. And even into Sunday, I think we continue with the rather cold theme. That's all for now. Good evening.